Welcome to the world's first adult? I'm the first adult. What's up guys, my name is Jessica and welcome to World's Worst Adult, a channel where I talk about my experiences growing up and what I've learned to make adulting just a little bit easier. Today's topic is making money online. Now, I know a lot of us have lost our jobs because of COVID-19, whether that be now or our summer jobs, and some of us have a lot of free time on our hands. So I thought a really great video would be 5 ways that I have personally made money online that I think you all can do too. Now, disclaimer, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. I'm not going to give you this idea and you're going to go online and make like $4,000 in 2 hours. That's not what this is. This is a way that you can make some extra cash if you have some extra time and you don't want to just spend it on TikTok, even though I do a lot of that. But I also do a lot of this, so balance. First one that I want to talk about is a website that I've personally been using for about 5 months now, and it's called User Testing. User Testing is a website where you, the user, test out websites, apps, video games, new ticket formats, emails, all these different kinds of things. Really anything under the sun that a company might send out to their customers, and they want to make sure that the customer is going to be able to understand how to use it and is going to have an enjoyable experience. My favorite part of user testing is the fact that they pay $10 USD via PayPal every time you complete one of their standard tests. Now, as a Canadian, $10 USD is roughly about like $13 at any given point in the past few months that I've been using it, and that extra like $3 on top really adds up when you do a lot of them, and I think I've made just with conversion alone like an extra $25 for having done no more work just because it's paying me in USD, which I think is fantastic. It's 15 to 20 minutes per standard test, and really, they're normally only about 10 minutes. And it pays you $10 every time. Even if it's taking you 20 minutes per test, in 1 hour you can make 30 bucks. Really easy to complete lots of different tests. There's no limit on the amount that you can complete. And now they're offering longer live conversations that are $1 a minute. So they'll have like 30-minute ones, they'll have 60-minute ones, and they'll pay you $1 a minute. $30 for a 30-minute conversation, $60 for a 60-minute conversation. If you qualify for just a few of those, easily you're going to be making $100, $200, and you could do that as many times as you want. There's never been a point where I've been on the website and there haven't been new tests available for more than like 3 or 4 hours. So I generally just like leave it open in an empty tab and it'll ding every time there's a new test that I can go see if I qualify for. And honestly, the amount that I've been able to make through this website is a little astonishing considering the like few minutes that I feel like I've even put in. So the biggest con when it comes to user testing is the fact that you actually have to qualify for each of the tests if you want to do them. So at the beginning when you sign up, they're going to ask you a bunch of general questions like your age and your race and your level of education, general household income, all those kinds of things. And so they will weed out a certain amount of tests based on that information, but then there are going to be a lot of tests that you don't qualify for. I would say that I only qualify for about 10% of the tests that come across. And so that number adds up really quickly if you like really want to make a lot of money fast, which is why this isn't a get rich quick kind of situation, because you're not going to be able to make, you know, $300 a day on these tests. You're probably only going to qualify for 1 or 2 a day. But if you do 1 test a day for 30 days in a month, you're going to make $300 in that month. And so really at the end of the day, just keeping that tab open, continuing to check, and taking the screeners for all the tests that you see, eventually you're going to qualify for one and you're going to make some easy money. The second website that I want to talk about is Medium. Medium is a medium where you can publish any kind of article on any kind of passion that you have. If you have a passion for business or finance or makeup or human rights, you can write an article and you can post it on Medium. Absolutely anyone can write. You don't have to like qualify to be able to write on their platform. Anyone can do it, and anyone can read on the platform too. Subscribers pay $5 a month, and every time a paying subscriber reads one of your articles, you're going to get a percentage of that $5 depending on how many articles they've read that month. So let's say they only read 1 article a month and it's your article, you get $5 whole. But let's say they read 10 articles, you're only going to get 10% of $5, which is 550 cents. 50 cents. Why was that so difficult? So the biggest pro that I see when it comes to Medium is the fact that there's such a low barrier to entry. You don't have to be some scholar who's written like 40-page thesis papers to start on Medium. You could be literally anyone who's had any kind of passion for writing, and you can start getting paid immediately. Like literally you make the account and you click I want to get paid when you're about to publish an article, and boom, you can get paid anytime somebody reads that article. It's as simple as that. At the same time, because that article now just exists on the platform, as long as you never delete it, it will always be there as long as the platform is, which means it can become a form of passive income. Passive income is exactly what you'd think. You do a thing and then you don't do anything about it, and it's still making you money, but you're just sitting there waiting and watching it make money. Now, the third way that you can make money on the internet is flipping. Now, if you're anything like me, you're probably thinking, oh my god, it's HGTV, I gotta go buy a house. No, flipping in its essence is exactly what they're doing on HGTV, but can be massively scaled down to really small items that you buy for a really small price, fix up, and then sell for a slightly larger price. So your margin of profit isn't going to be $60,000 like if you were reselling a house, but that margin of profit can still grow exponentially. Now, the easiest way that I would think to do this would be to go on a website like Craigslist, go into their free section, find an item that you think that you can resell for a higher price after fixing it up, finding a way to procure, change, and sell the item. A really great pro in my mind when it comes to flipping is the fact that not everyone wants to just sit behind a computer screen and do something online all day. There are a lot of people who want to do something with their hands, who want to have like a tactical thing that they can spend their time doing, and flipping can be really great for those kinds of people who don't want to just stare at a screen, who can change something, who can tinker something, who has creative ideas about how to modify things to make them better and have the time to do it right now. Now, the fourth way that you can make money online is with Fiverr. Fiverr is a website where people will post tasks that need completed, whether they be in-person tasks or online tasks, and you, a tasker, would go on, pick a task that you're willing to complete for someone, negotiate the price, and then once that negotiation is reached, you complete the task, deliver the product or your service or whatever, and you're done. Now, a really big pro to Fiverr is the fact that you can utilize a lot of really creative skills on this platform. If you have a creative passion, like you like to animate, or you like to draw, or you like to do voiceovers or things like that, you can use that passion and turn it into income on Fiverr. The biggest con that I see when looking at Fiverr is the fact that it is the most human interaction of any of the options on this list. And a lot of people like the option of online, not only because they can do things in their pajamas from home in their bed, but also because they don't actually have to talk to another human being. With Fiverr, it's not like that. You have to negotiate the product and the price with the client the whole time. And if you're not really down to have that kind of human interaction, even with the barrier, then Fiverr isn't going to be the option for you. All right, the fifth and final way to make money online is affiliate marketing. Now, affiliate marketing is a really great way to make passive and active income if you already have any kind of following, whether it be a YouTube channel or a blog or a high Instagram account or a lot of Twitter followers. Really, any kind of online community that already exists, you can capitalize on to make money. Now, affiliate marketing doesn't just have to be partnering with a specific company and, giving them a shout out or talking about how much you love their product. Affiliate marketing could also be using something like Google AdSense. All the ads that you see on YouTube are Google AdSense, and creators can turn those on and just make passive income whenever somebody watches their videos because they're also seeing those ads. But Google AdSense can also be utilized if you have any kind of website that somebody's going to be visiting. It can also be affiliate links. Amazon is the easiest way to go about that. You go into Amazon, you sign up to work with them, find a product that you like, that you're willing to talk about, add that link under a video or in an article or in a tweet or under an Instagram post, and every time somebody clicks on that link and then buys that product, you get a percentage of the income. Now, at the end of the day, none of these, as I said, are going to be a get-rich-quick scheme. Like, all of these are small ways that you can make small amounts of money that can grow the more time that you're willing to put into it. And especially right now, when a lot of us do have extra time on our hands and could use the extra cash, I think that these are fantastic ways to do that. And that's everything. If you like this video, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. My name is Jessica. This has been World's Worst Adult. I'll see you next time.